see how much battery we have here. Let's see if we can work with this. I don't want to use too much battery. We were able to charge up for, yeah, we're able to charge up for like 2 hours on. Yes, Sophie, I told you yes. And chocolate milk. You want cucumber, tomato soup, the salad? Yes. I know, you told me. Hi. We're going in the dark. Yay! You finally caught alive. Woohoo! She finally caught alive. I'm so glad you're here. Today has been a good day. So yeah, we're going to be on this as long as we can. I don't know, it hasn't been charging all day, so I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't want to use too much electricity. We were charging this morning with my friend's compressor because my battery was kind of not working. And so we boosted up, and then we were gone all day. So at least the camper got to be a few minutes on the power from the car. And yeah, so today was a busy day. Very busy. So you want grapes, yes, and peanut butter toast. So I'm the influencer that went. Oh. So we went to get a nice warm shower. So we went to Crossroad, Michigan. I never thought I would use these services, but hey, we're here, and they have half is like kind of a women's shelter and one is a men's shelter, but like they help people out. And so we went and got a meal, nice warm meal. Apparently they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we are 40 minutes away, so we went and got some lunch because from 11 to 2 you can use a shower. You can go and shower. So we went and got a nice shower, and we did some laundry, which was nice, very nice, and all for free. Yeah, well, right, but if they offer a service, why not take it? And in my head, right, there's always somebody who needs it more than us. But now I'm like, you know what? No, I need it. Right now I need it. It was nice to take a shower. I don't have to use the water from, like, I only have so much water, right? And it takes the pump for the water. And if I'm hooked up, I don't mind using my shower. And if I'm gonna dump my water very soon. But yes, I am worried. Yes. My God. And at the place, it's like, can we give the girl some toys? The girl, like, so Emily got a doll, like, car. Like, all right, you can have it, right? I don't have to buy it, so it was nice. Sophie got some clay. She loves clay. And, thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing, instead of saying, oh, we're poor, so we're using the services. I'm like, okay, not financially, if I could, I would. But I'm like, you know what? I'm learning that I am provided for. And the places that provide for us. So instead of seeing it with the eyes of we're poor or we don't have much money or whatever, right? I'm like, man, there are these services. And like the girl said, some food banks, they have so much food, they lack people to give it to. They're like, we receive all of this, we need families to give it to them, right? So it's not about being poor, it's about they help hey Mel, they help people. So it was nice. We're meeting people. I'm taking what the university is giving me. Yes, this is how I'm seeing it. This is how I choose to see it, with eyes of love, that God, the universe, is giving me these things. I am not taking away from anyone else. Hi! Right, for me, it's like the universe is abundant and has enough for everyone. And so I am not taking from anyone else. And actually, we need that right now. This is where I am. In the past, I've always been the one giving to food banks. I gave money. I would go to the grocery store, buy one of the bags, put it in the box. I gave food. I helped out a lot in the past. We had like Christmas angels, like, you know, in the tree. I would have donated 100% when my brother passed 7 days before Christmas, and I have the bill. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But it's just like, so now I'm like, you know what? One thing that I'm very grateful right now is I get to see what my donations, right, the impact I have on people. Even my friend here, Slade, he's like, you don't know the effect you have on me, right? You don't know how the impact that your presence has on my life. I'm like, no, I don't know the impact I have on your life, guys, like, ladies. And like, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give. Yeah. This to me is just okay. We just give. It's fine. I got enough. I always give, even when I do my best to give, even when I don't have a lot. Like, we share. We got some food. The food bank. I'm like, well, I'm gonna share with some people here. We don't eat this, so I share, right? it's just normal. But so now by actually being the one receiving that, right? They say when you give, you receive 10 times more. Now I'm like, man, I saw so many people receiving love today and receiving kindness and receiving, right, that because they are in a more difficult situation, that they're worthy of being human. And I didn't know that places would offer showers like that. My mom worked in a women's shelter, and I don't know, it was for women who were in an abusive situation. I don't know, it was never. He is very sweet, yes. Right now I'm not interested romantically, but he's so sweet that he really wants to be part of the girls' lives, and just very nice. This morning he's helped me with my propane. He's helped me with the generator. He's been very nice. He cooked for us this week twice, and I'm like, it's kind of exciting. Like, ooh, I've never had someone just helping like that, right? Yes, I met a lot of people on here on internet, but he's actually more hands-on. Like, he got the girls a tackle box with right? He would like us to be his family. I'm like, you're part of our family, or by an honor member of our family, like Uncle Slade or something, right? Like, he's got a good impact, and it's so much fun. The girls, they love it. Amy just goes on a walk with him. As soon as they're out, if they don't play with our friends, they go and see him. And so for me right now, it's in the process of allowing other people to help out, allowing to see, oh, it is fun to have a man taking care of me and the girls. I won't lie, this is pretty nice. But there's I'm like, this is not the lifestyle I want. I said, I'm enjoying. I said, I live in the present. Doesn't mean that we're not gonna end up together. Just right now, that's not where I'm at. I'm starting to allow, he gives me hugs, right? I let him hug me, really tight. I've not allowed people to hug me in the past, so not much, but people have not really offered. I don't know how to tag people on Instagram. Thank you, Melissa. I don't know how to tag people either. I guess it's the @ Oh, nice. Hey, Sylvie, Karine. Now we're having some food. We're right on the border of Arizona and California. It's so fun. So funny. So we're at the Mitre Lake in Arizona. And to go to Yuma, I go around the lake, and it's California. So I'm like, I was an hour away. I'm an hour away! And now we're different. So I was 5 minutes away. Alright, Sophie wants peanut butter toast with chocolate milk. Tonight is a low effort food. Oh, yeah, you can. I do not have a problem with that. But yeah, so for me right now, it's to learn that it's not just people in, but not that we're in need. Yes, we are. I feel bad. I drive there. I'm with my Porsche. I'm in my mind, I know I'm right, energetically, I know I'm wealthy. I know it. Anyway, my girls are making more money than I am. They sold their paintings. Yesterday made $5.75. We're just here in the campground here. Painting for sales. They're awesome. Girls are also amazing. They were 3 kids. My 2 kids and the neighbor. They each got $5.70 something. And today they each say 71. She knows. And today they each got $2.75. Hey, I got painting. People are, I am so I love the reality I created, right? That we are supported and we are loved. Yesterday I was bawling my eyes out. It wasn't I didn't want my kids to do all this effort. And it won't be long. I just do one thing at a time. I've spent 3 years on my business that nobody bought stuff. I had 5 clients over 3 years, if that. There you go. That's your toast. Wait, oh, you want a grape stew? One second.
I do too. Now I want to watch what I want to watch. I want to watch what I want to watch.
So for me, yesterday, seeing them going, they're like, can we go and sell our paintings or our stuff? Because they want to sell, they were selling their toys yesterday. And we're going to sell our toys to help with gas and food. Gosh, if you want to make me cry and I don't feel good enough, get my kids to say we're going to sell our stuff to help out.
Can I use the computer?
No.
I want to watch something that...
Right, you each have your turn in choosing.
No, but
Each have your turn in choosing.
we need internet to watch the both want to
Yeah, I don't know why my phone, like, they're... But when I'm done my live, you girls can do it, and I'm going to be reading.
Okay.
Right now, our tablet does not, like, it shows iPhone hotspot, but it's not... Oh, that bad reason. Alright. I'm gonna go to... That one is done. That one I'm gonna have to put outside tomorrow. But yeah, so I put it on the hotspot. Usually it picks up and she has internet. Tonight she doesn't. It's not picking up. It's not connecting. But it's okay. So tonight we actually... I ended up... Because I had no more water in my tank this morning. My friend Slade was so nice, so sweet, and he said he could fill up the water in town, so I gave him 3 of my jugs to do it, and he did. He's the first person that's helped out, like, physically so much. I'm, like, really
another of these things.
I'm allowing myself to receive. We're near Yuma Army Proving Ground. I'm like, oh, I'm proving that I can receive here. I saw it in my own journey that I'm proving I can receive. But so I went in. You're blessed more than you know. Yeah, so many women wish we could escape like you. Have your courage. You're an inspiration to many, Marie-Ève. Oh, thank you. And all of you, if all of you wish you could escape like me, you all can. I had to escape my own mind prison, because what I assume of others' behavior is what I attract, right? So if I know, especially with abuse and stuff, right now, knowing the law of assumption and the law of attraction, if you assume that you do something bad's gonna happen, or like, oh my god, he's gonna be so mad, I did that. If you always go in your head and say, oh my god, he's gonna be so mad, he's gonna, right? That is the assumption, and you have to be proven right. So this is why it's important when you work with the work is not to change the other will change as you change what you believe of the other person. It's a shitload of work. Okay, and I feel stuck because you can tell me if you want to, on a scale of 0 to 10, I can help you. Let's remove the stuck feeling. Just right now, if you feel stuck, the universe cannot download you the next step to get out of it.
Could I have some more peanut butter toast, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish. Can I finish?
Yeah. So on a scale of 0 to 10, I feel stuck. How strong is that? I would love if you want to receive that help, I can guide you into that, in the emotion, because it's just a perspective. It's just a mindset. When I was like, okay, I have nothing to leave. Okay, I had $700,000 6 years ago, and I didn't even make the choice to come to California. And I still $400,000 4 years ago, never made the choice to come to California. It took me to have 0 inheritance. I mean, the old inheritance is gone. I spent it on my healing podcast, on the girls, some trips, living in Montreal. I needed to have $0. I also did send them to private school last year. It took me this year to have nothing and just be on $2,000 of, I'm late right now. My life is on, I get $1,000 for child, $1,200 for child benefit, I think, and $1,000 for pension, survivor pension plan. And so, she wants tomatoes. It took me that to say, all right, I used the girls' pension, like they used their post-secondary school. I said, well, whatever's there, that's what's left. Let's take it by this camper. It's our house. And I was checking for apartment in Montreal or in the South Shore. I was not going back in the North. This is not my dream life. Right? You have to go with what's your dream life and make steps towards it. And I said, I want to go to California. And I said, if I'm going to be homeless, I'd rather be homeless in California, where it's warmer, than in Canada. That's kind of like the mentality I had when I left. And I said, right, I don't go until I have money. I have money that comes in on the 20th and on the 27th. And then the rest is extra. So like the GoFundMe, I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of my own, like, shame. Like, people do GoFundMe for others when they struggle. And I'm like, I will do one, right? Okay, I'm sick. I have nothing to leave. Yes, this man on Christmas morning bought me not even a card after 20. Well, then it's not your man. Is he really your dream man right now? I have nothing. My kids are adults and I have to pay their schooling. You do not have to pay their schooling. You're choosing. Every time you say, I have to.
Can I finish her bread pieces?
Yeah. No, it's done. So right now it's, I have to. You do not have to do anything. My parents paid Larry for not much. My dad, I don't think my dad provided. I worked 40 hours a week while I was going to college and even university, but Eric has helped me then after that. But my parents didn't pay anything. You want them to get a degree? I got a degree. I got a 3-year college. And I became a coach, right? Without my parents' help. If they are meant to have that degree, the universe will provide to them the means to do so. It could be you, but if they're a match to getting the money, if they're a match, they already graduated, you or I got government, not grants, not bursary, grants, stuff that I have to pay back, like loans. So I got loans. Oh, we don't have cucumber, Emily. So, do they want to have a degree? Right, the question is, you want them, but do they want to get a degree? Because now you're making their life your priority instead of making your life your priority, right? Okay, what are you doing? You want me, because instead of, I cannot make you the salad you want because I don't have this stuff to make it. Do you want an actual toast with peanut butter in it?
Yes, chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's right here. So like, right now that I feel stuck is because you think that you're the only one who can make it happen. You want to be in control of the how. In the separate room from him, and tonight I told him I was tired of it, and he yelled at me saying that's the life you chose, but it isn't. It's not the life you chose then. The life you get to make a different choice now. You get to make a different choice now. So now, how does that make you feel? Because in life, everything is neutral. Him saying that, because right now, there's a part, he's only a mirror of you. If you want the mirror to move the hand, what do you need to do? You need you to move your own hand here. Right? So if you want him to say, and do the change, yeah, you have to say, oh, if I want this to change and go like this, I have to be the one who makes this, right? If I want to receive more love, I gotta actually give me more love. And say, oh, I'm gonna love me, right? And on a scale of 0 to 10, I feel sad. How strong is it? 10 being super strong. And 0 being, oh, no, I don't feel sad at all. Because right now, you are making yourself sad in a way by choosing to stay in a relationship that is not to your satisfaction. So that's all from within, as within so without. So okay, you're gonna go with the first thought that pops up in your mind when I say, I feel sad because. Short and sweet answer, not a full story, just short answer. I feel sad because. What a relaxing day. I feel sad because he doesn't want me. And I feel he doesn't want me because. Short and sweet answer. He fathers his phone friends. What? He rather his phone friend. You rather friend his phone? Like talk to his phone? To his friends?
Why don't you die?
Okay. And what's the worst thing that can happen if he rather talk to his friends, phone his friends than you? My kitty just pooped. And the litter box is right under the couch in the kitchen. What's the worst thing? Short answer. What's the worst thing that can happen?
When you're done this thing, can we go can I have them? It's not like puppy poop, right?
Not puppy, it's Sissy.
Can I have the grape?
Damn, it stinks. Oh my goodness. My God. This Sissy? Oh no, that's puppy. Oh.
What?
It stinks that it's puppy poop. Ah, shoot. I don't know what he ate, but his poop is so gross. I came back from in the camper today, and there was poop all over the floor. He falls asleep on his phone, and I have to wake up to go to bed. I have no idea who he's talking to. You have to wake him up. Just go to bed without him. You don't have to. You're choosing to. Okay? Every time you say I have to, you say I choose to do that. And you choose to do that for what? Why? If you fall asleep, let him sleep. You are in your masculine energy. Right now, you're kind of mothering him, right? It's being the mother instead of being the divine feminine who receives her husband or her partner, right? The job, the masculine man, when he is in his masculine energy, he wants to provide, he wants to make his woman feel super awesome. But for you, you need to be able to receive that. But if you're the one always having to do everything, you're the one in your masculine energy right now. I'm just gonna light switch for a second here. Oh, puppy, on the carpet. Like, seriously? Ugh. This is disgusting.
Let's go! I don't even know what this is. Success, I got a point. Oh, it's oozing!
Well, that carpet is going outside now. That was the worst thing that can happen if you don't wake him up when you go to bed. So what did you eat, my puppy? Because this is just super disgusting. And that's the one thing that's sometimes that's hard is when we see that we were the one holding ourselves back, making ourselves having to do something. All right, let's just once again, just gonna switch back. I'd be late for work, but that's on him. He'd be late for. He's a grown-ass man. He's not a little boy. If he's late, that's on him. It is not your responsibility to not make him go, for him to not be late. This is what a mom does to her children. But yeah, right now this is that, right? So the worst thing, it's not even for you, it's for him. So he would have to take accountability for his own life. Right now, if something doesn't, like, you chose me, well, I'm going to choose better now. Right? If you chose that, you get to choose, again, different. And that different may mean not him, but that's something that you have to be ready for. Right? It's like, if he doesn't, how did he say it? He said, he doesn't want me, okay? That is a transposition of you not, is your mirror of you not wanting yourself. Why do you not want you? Right? Why are you not choosing you? He's not choosing you because you are not choosing yourself. So if you give all your energy to one person, I gave him my all. Right? A lot of women are like, I gave him my all, man, and I got nothing in return. He gave me nothing. Energetically, it is because you gave him everything and kept nothing for you. You can't blame him. So energetically, if all the energy is on him, the universe will puts the energy where the focus is. So if the focus is on him, guess what? He's going to get the friends, he's going to get everything, the money, he's going to get the attention, he's going to get the love, and you're going to get nothing because you're the one giving it to him. As you say, oh, wait 1 second, I am the queen here. I am the gift. It's not that your man is lucky to have you. The man is lucky to have us you are the gift. You have to put yourself on the pedestal. That you're the one to be catered for. You're the main character of your book, of your story, of your movie. But now you're making him the main character. Life is always working out for us. But right now, if you put him as the main character and you're catering to him, you're mothering him, so he cannot be in his masculine, divine masculine that he wants to provide, and you feel sexy and you feel wanted. Start wanting yourself. Start going within and say, oh my God. Oh, I chased all his demons away and yet he became mine. You were avoiding your own demons. So you didn't chase his demons. It's his demons. You think you chase his demons, but you're not in his head. You are not in his head. You don't know how he thinks. You don't know what he subconsciously believes of himself. So you may not have to chase all his demons away. But this of you chasing his demons away got you to avoid chasing your own demons away. And not that they're demons, because in the end, what you'll notice is that the demons are just the inner child being neglected. So now you've given him so much of your attention. Your inner child, she's like, what about me? You're still choosing this guy that doesn't even give a shit about you over me? Like, when are you going to choose me? If he neglects you, guess what? It's a mirror. Where do you neglect yourself? If he gaslights you, if he, I don't want to manifest that he abuses you, but where do you do those things to yourself? He doesn't want me. Where do you not want you? Where do you not want to be with yourself? Right? So it's all about the reflection of what it is, because the world is reflected from your inner world. So there's a part of you that doesn't even want to be here, or doesn't even want, like, you'd rather. Aw, that's good. Now that's good that you're crying, because now you're acknowledging you're acknowledging where you need to do you have neglected yourself. Yeah, and this is why he's neglecting you. This is exactly why he is doing that, because he neglected himself. As you neglect yourself, he neglects himself, and he neglects you in the process. It sucks, but when you see it that way, like, oh man.
I want to play with my clay.
You can play with your clay.
But play in the car.
Oh, I'll get it later, okay?
Please now.
Sophie, I'm
I'll
gonna
be
eat.
alive.
Huh?
Eat while you're going down to my clay.
I'm gonna eat. I want to eat first. I'm thinking about me. Thank you, Grace. You wouldn't be able to see my beautiful soul if you didn't have one. Which we all, by the way, we have one. But you can only see others as deep as you've seen them, as you've seen yourself. Right? Somebody who doesn't see their own beautiful soul would probably think I'm super freaking annoying, or that I'm like, I would trigger their inner whatever it is they feel, right? Like, oh my God, she's just so like, so perfect, right? Some people get, thank you. Make sure you admire yourself too, because now you know what, like, you know why I'm attracting this from you, because I admire myself too. And even today, like, man, I had the courage to get out. Like, at one point I was crying, I'm like, man, I had the courage to do all of this. Watch. Right? My inner child, she's like in awe with all I've done. You know, it's like just always saying, oh my God, I admire you, and like you're just so, since the day one that you met me, he does tell me that, how amazing. And I don't take it as love bombing. People would be like, oh, this is love bombing, is when a man manipulates you and giving you all these compliments and all these gifts, and I'm like, you know what? I deserve all the compliments and all the gifts and all the support. And I cannot be manipulated, because I know all of this is true. Right? I'm like, okay, yeah, you tell me this. Thank you. Right? And as I own who I am, like, I can see it more, and now I'm attracting more people who say it. Now I'm not doing it to be told, and I appreciate that the the validation that you are giving me. But for me to receive that from you, I had to give it to me. Nice. Right? I have to admire myself to be able to hear it as within, so without. You deserve the world because you make women and anyone realize their self-worth. Aw, thank you. And you know, I say I appreciate. It flatters me how you said that. Huh? Some socks? Where are your socks? Where are the socks you had today? Sophie, you already. There's a bunch of socks there. You know why I deserve the world? Because the world is already in me. Just because I'm born, and so are you. We all deserve the world. We already all have the world. The world is there for us. Everyone has the world. Because if we make deserving the world contingent on the fact that you help or not others, then those who have nothing, those who don't see their self-worth and don't help others see it, they wouldn't be deserving, right? This is how I overthought a lot in the past 6 years, right? Right? Okay, if I think this of me, what does that make of the other people that don't do it? Are they less deserving? No. So right? So you are as holy and as whole, like holy, yes, but as whole and complete as I am, and you deserve the world and all the abundance because you are born, and this is what your soul is discovering. But that's you. It looks like I'm the one making you realize your self-worth, but actually you are discovering your own. You're realizing your own self-worth. You're actually starting to say, oh, I'm worth more. It's just made me no longer feel beautiful or worthy. That's outside validation. You do not feel you don't feel no longer beautiful or worthy. That's on you. It's an inside feeling. You're the one not feeling it. It is not his job to make you feel that way. It's by you deciding, man, I don't need, because right, you could have the best husband. Like I had Eric, right? He was making me feel beautiful and worthy. What happened when he died? I did not have anyone doing that. Not even my parents. My mom died, my dad didn't, right? I did not have people saying those things to me. So I'm like, well, people can come and go. I'm always here with me. I am the love of my life. God knows you're worthy and knows you're beautiful every day, but you just don't listen. You don't listen to your inner being. You don't listen to God or the universe, whichever you want to use. So it's not he, your partner is he. Like it's within ourselves. But it's you. You just make you no longer feel beautiful. How about you start choosing that you're beautiful? And it's a choice. You can make that choice starting now. I am beautiful with zero evidence. I am freaking rich with zero evidence. Because as you start thinking it, you will allow the power of your brain to wake up and say, oh, we're looking for evidence that we're beautiful. Because every time you yourself don't feel beautiful, you activate a reticular system in your brain says, oh, let's find evidence that we're not beautiful. Oh, look, oh, look, oh, look, oh, look, he's doing this. He said that. And then you're attracting people who don't make you feel beautiful or worthy. And now you're like, okay, now brain and universe, law of assumption, right? Law of attraction. You attract, if you believe you're ugly inside, you're attracting that, right? So now you're like, okay, if what I attract for evidence is based on what I believe, so I believe that I'm beautiful. So you, who has the power to say that you're beautiful and worthy? Because we could be the entire planet telling you, you're beautiful and worthy. If you don't believe it, and even Jesus can tell you, hey, you're beautiful and worthy. But if you yourself do not believe it, you cannot receive it. Right? I was talking to a lady at church the other day, and she's like, oh yeah. She's like, I'm like, oh, your name is Pearl? This is such a beautiful name. It's just like your personality. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Well, that's what God thinks too. And she's like, well, I believe it because he thinks that, but she didn't believe it. You're not even receiving you don't believe in God's gift. So yeah, God believes you're beautiful and worthy. Now it is on you to choose that you are beautiful and worthy. And as you choose this, every time you look in the mirror, you'll be like, oh my God. You're going to find something beautiful. Oh my God. Like I had to wear earrings at one point to feel beautiful. And I wore them. And I said, I now want to feel beautiful with no earrings. I want to feel beautiful with no makeup, or, right? This is why I'm like, kind of like the minimum of just bare me. Not with sexy clothes, like some of the pictures on my Instagram are pretty damn sexy. Even those that I'm like boudoir, but I said I'm gonna do one where I'm naked. So the photo shoot I did was for me to start, because I didn't like my body. Like it's super hot in lingerie, but man, I was looking at myself in the mirror like I'm super skinny. I'm like, I haven't changed since I was 12, right? So to feel good about my body, my flat boobs, and right, I said, I need to do that photo shoot. And now I'm looking at it, and I'm not wearing any designer brand clothes. I'm wearing me. I'm wearing my body, my birthday suit, right? Because I chose that. I chose that I'm worthy. I chose that I'm beautiful. And now I cannot pass a reflection in the window. I'm like, ooh, hi. When I do like my life, right? I did my life for so long, like, damn, I look good today, and right? And it's to find that, right? That you are your own validation. People could say, oh my God, you're so annoying, you're so ugly. It's like, well, that's your opinion. First of all, what you see in me is a reflection of you only. And I'm the only one who knows me as deep as I know myself. Instead of saying I need to find that confidence again, say, okay, I choose that I'm getting more and more confidence. Instead of saying I need to, because if you say to the universe, I need to find this, that means you're telling the universe, I do not have it right now. And the universe gives you what you are. So if you are in lack of confidence, you're manifesting more lack of confidence. So instead of saying I need to find that confidence again, you can just start saying, man, I'm starting to gain more confidence. I am gaining more confidence more and more every day.
Same color.
It's a little more green, that one, no? So you are gaining confidence. And like with the law of attraction, when somebody is sick, they say, stop saying you're sick, or that you have a disease. See, that one is more green, that one is more gray. Stop saying you're sick. Start saying you're healing. Then your brain's going to be like, oh, guys, God says we're healing. Because you are God. God is within yourself. You are God consciousness, right? Oh, thank you. So you are the one telling your body what it looks like. Yeah, this is my sign of beautiful. Why would I find me ugly when this is what I have? Right? And in a past life, I think it's a Chinese something, tradition or saying, the face you have is the face of your ex-life, of your past life lover. You used to be in love with that face. You used to be in love with that person. So start loving yourself like it is, because you used to, right? And it's just really, yeah. I'm getting more confident. I'm getting better and better every day. Life's only getting better. Right? Even your relationship is getting better and better. But the relationship with your partner is only a reflection of the relationship you have with yourself and God. So this is why, and God is within, but this is why my priority is not a relationship outside of me. Now I'm receiving, it was nice to have Slade coming into our life, and I say, you know what? I'm living the present. I am not guaranteeing anything. But right now I know I have fun. I know where I'm at. And I don't think about the future, because that is not where I'm at. I really am in the here and now. But it got me excited of dating again. I didn't date for 6 years. I had hookups and stuff, but they were not dates, right? With the intimacy and allowing someone to fully see me. And now I'm like, oh, this is exciting. I'm happy. I'm like, oh, I like that. Like, I don't want to date too many people. I would appreciate it, God. Thank you, God. But I don't force anything. I don't chase, I attract. So you don't chase his love. You don't chase his validation. You do your own love. You do your own validation. And this will be so magnetic that he will, if he's meant to stay in your life, right? You follow you. You can stay in that relationship. If you want him to stay your partner, it's perfect. You work on your own. Nice. You work on your own relationship with yourself and God. And because you're doing this, it will inspire him to do the same. And if as you elevate, if he's not the one to elevate with you, he will go on his own and somebody else will come at a higher vibration and come to you and meet you where you're at, right? So this is super amazing that you don't have to do anything. People leave your life when you don't have to, and you don't have to say it. Oh, I don't want it, right? No, and people like, for
Can
us.
the light into the light?
What do you need?
I need to see more of my clay.
Find that on the bush.
Where is it?
Can you just say something?
No.
Thank you so much. You are a literal lifesaver.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
cute sweat follow. You should just give it to me. Oh my gosh.
So as you go within, your relationship with your partner won't be your priority. You with you will be your priority. And this is why for me I said, okay, God provides for me to the path of least resistance. So, thank you. I'm the best, I know. I know, that's why I was kind of like, why the heck my business is not working? Because I know, like, I can say that financially, business-wise, has not been to where I want it to be yet. But the people that have changed their life, like, that is the result. Like, yeah, okay, I didn't make money yet. But damn, the people that felt like they were shitty, that felt like they were garbage after being abused, and like that they didn't believe they were worthy. This came and filled something in me. And at the same time, I was healing too, right? I'm like, I'm going to help you in that. We attract people who are on the same frequency. And they were mirroring something that I had to heal within. That's where, like, just the knowing. Because I didn't get the validation. Yeah, I got, oh, you were so good and they helped me. But I didn't get the financial validation. I didn't get the followers validation, right? I didn't get these numbers. But that's why God said you have to validate yourself from within. From within. Have you changed? Do you need this? Because if you need this, because you still haven't changed. If you need validation from outside of you, you have not changed. If you need the world to change for you to feel better, you have not changed. You need to feel better within. And so I'm very proud. Like, yes, I've worked 3 years. And financially in those 3 years, I have not seen in the 3D the results. But I know that whatever is meant, like, I know my money's coming. What's meant for me cannot pass me by. So that it comes from this, or it comes from acting, or it comes from influencer, or from GoFundMe. If you want to share the GoFundMe, please do so with your social media. It's in my bio. I would appreciate it. Every time there's a $50, I'm like, yes, some food. Or $100, like, yes, some gas. Like, it feels good. Or like, at one point I'll probably need to get a generator. Yeah, leave him sleep. Yeah, don't. Yeah. You focus on you. You have some stuff you want to do. Go read a book. Do something that you've been wanting to do.
Mommy, can we have some better here?
They're dead already?
No, it didn't come with it.
Maybe it was making noise the other day.
No, I have to go to work.
It was making... No, it's just done. But it was making noise. But yeah, so you let him...
Can I have my clays?
Where?
My clays are there.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, your mark.
But as you focus on you,
No, Blair, that's the mark of the lost princess.
you'll focus on you. As you focus on yourself,
Princess.
you will
Yeah, only
allow him
that mark.
to focus on himself too.
You're making
Right, as you feel worthy.
I'm being serious.
Yes, well, I'm gonna close my life too. I'm gonna be done for the night, and I'm gonna go read, get her stuff from the car. Oh, the girls we got so spoiled, man. I feel so spoiled, and I'm allowing to receive from Harvard.
Can I ask you to go get my clay?
Yes, and I said 1 minute when I'm done the live. That's why I just said I'm gonna close the live to go and do it.
I hope you learned your
But yeah, I'm feeling very spoiled since we've been on our trip. Like, yes, we've gone to church food banks and stuff. I'm like, the abundance that we receive in veggies, in produce, in food, in love, in support. I've not received that kind of support after Eric passed away. This is in my entire life. I don't think I've ever had that kind of support in my entire life. And so I feel very blessed. And that my kids also did take amazing care of us. We skipped the whole line today at lunch. They were getting some guys going in, like, family coming, and we just passed us right through because they want to make sure the kids have food. Like, I was beyond impressed. And I know with all the money I have, all the places that have helped me, I will be giving them a donation because they have helped me. And I will keep helping people my life, even if it's not for my business.
I'm sure your father has used it.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I have helped you. That is the goal. I want to spread more joy and more self-love. And thank you for telling me. I do not have an idea. You're right. I don't have an idea how much I've helped you, but I do know that I help people. That's as far as the extent that goes, right? But yeah, so I'm happy that this has helped you. Right? See, you are a match to being there and receiving that love tonight. So see, you are worthy, and you are beautiful. Just tell yourself that, because I know you're beautiful. Hey, Josh, how you doing? So have a good night. Have a good night, Grace. I love you too. Have a good night.
And this is why we don't mess with the royals. Yes, Mom.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Josh, are you still there?
Hey, they have the same mark.
We're gonna finish our nest quick. It's definitely more granulated than the one in Canada. In Canada, in Quebec anyway, it's very fine powder. Are you still there, Josh? I see one person. Because you had said, oh, you guys should go and visit the Joshua Tree Park. We did not go to the park, but we're in the area. And I was expecting big trees. I was expecting trees. Joshua Tree, I was expecting trees. Oh no, mountains of rocks and rocks and rocks and cold. So we went around one night and then we went down to Arizona. It's beautiful though, we can see them from afar. I'm very impressed. Like for me, I'm appreciating the stuff we see in books, right? I was expecting this and then like, oh, this is what it is in this country, in this part of the country. Seeing the different landscape, the different temperature. I mean, yeah, it's summer and it's still 12 degrees, but it's still cold as heck when it's 12 degrees at night. And right, so we bought some hats. Actually, we got some hats at the shelter. We went and bought some scarves, so at least we're not gonna be freezing. For freezing, because I didn't bring in much clothes, right, for winter. But anyway, everything is working out for us, and I'm like, ooh, where I'm going? Oh, I'm going to be on red carpets, guys. I don't know when, but I'm going to be walking on red carpets. I am walking on red carpets, and there's still a part of me that still does acting inside of me. So you can imagine it. So if you have a desire, it's because the desire was put there by God for you to live it. So it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. Just don't know when. And right by being here and having attracted Slade and how he wants to be in our life, and right, it's so sweet. Like, I want to adopt your kid. Like, I want to be there to raise your kids, and I mean, it's a lot of love that we're receiving, and like, ooh, I'm on the frequency of being cared for, and it's amazing. I feel loved, and just it's so good. And so yeah, so I want to share our day today that there's no shame in going to get to those food bank. There's no shame in using the support. Oh, and today they had a graduation, so we were eating lunch beside the shelter, and I don't know if it's a shelter. They do have a room or two, I think, but no, it's a community center kind of. And so we went and had food, and then they were moving out like the room because they had a graduation. Some people have graduated from a program, I don't know, and they came in like, yeah, and it reminded me when I was in Thompson, like we had this tiny University College of the North. That's where I went and studied Aboriginal studies, and I graduated my bachelor and with my degree, and I also did part of my education program there because I also am a teacher. I'm a certified teacher. I have a degree in Aboriginal studies. I also have a certification in a college degree in hotel management. I also am certified in coaching. But I love studying, right? But it reminded me of how small I was, and I did not, like, to me, I did not appreciate as much then, right? I'm like, oh, I graduated. And when I saw them, like, the people that didn't even believe that they might have been worthy, or even believe it was possible for them to graduate from anything, right? When you've been told your life you're unworthy and you're not good enough, and now some people were graduating, and like, oh, this was beautiful. And it reminded me when I was in Thompson, which was 8 hours north of Winnipeg, in the north, lots of Aboriginal people in the area, and many of them graduated and they became teachers. And as much as I was not a big fan of the teaching program, these people graduated, and do you know how, like, proud that made them? It was so amazing. And so today, it has helped me to appreciate this and give them so much love and be like, wow, good job, like, wow, right? For the 2 minutes we were there, I was like, yeah, I was applauding them because I was so proud of them. I don't know them. I don't even know what they graduated from, but that they're there because they wanted to do better in their life. And I'm like, man, it's so nice. Just like we want to do better for our life, and that's why I'm in the area. Anyway, you guys, so feel free to help us out with the GoFundMe. We really appreciate it. I mean, the girls got toys too. Oh my god, today, not with the money, but man, it's amazing. And so GoFundMe link is in the bio. There's also on my website, marie-ève.com. You will find some of my podcasts there. If you go click on one, you're gonna get to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of lives from TikTok that I posted there. So if you want to hear what I said about whatever when I was doing my live every day, I posted a lot of them. Not all of them because I didn't know I could do that. But so you're welcome to go and watch the 8-hour show I was doing. So anyway, I love you all so much, and thank you for your support. Please share, like my post, share my live, share my post, and let's build the community so that more people have more self-love, and that we all know that we are all worthy of everything we desire. Good night.